I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And this is just freezing cold weather for tonight's game between the Western Carolina Catamounts and the home team. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. And here comes the home team. The Catamounts are much too powerful to be stopped in this game. Kirk, what are your thoughts?
Western Carolina has a big-time quarterback who can really put up some big numbers against his defense. I look for him to have an outstanding game spreading the ball to his receivers. Lee, look for a big blowout here.
You're absolutely right. It's going to be one big party in Cullowhee tonight. Go Catamounts!
And they're ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Parker takes it from the 6.
Kickoff return, 18 yards. Parker on the return.
Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes two of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. Dickerson on a counter. White brings him down, and the counter is good enough for the first.
Yeah, the offensive line did a good job of selling that play on that one, and the halfback was aware of that first down line and got the conversion.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. 2 tight end set. Right, pitches out to the right. He's gobbled up in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line. From the gun. Back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. Found his man. Tackle. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package, setting up the play action with the throw. Complete. They pick up 2 yards on the play action pass.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. Wright is back in the gun. Right, back to pass. Steps up, looking. He's going right. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Clark, the intended receiver on the play.
3rd and 8. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. They'll bring in their dime package. He drops back. Looks. He's in trouble. Throws it to the outside. Nice pass, just wasn't caught.
And when you're a tight end, you usually don't get too many passes thrown your way, so you got to catch the easy ones.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. McKinney boots it way up there. Kittrell calls for the fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 14.
This is a great opportunity here for the offense to try to get an early lead on this first drive.
They'll start this drive at the 14-yard line. Western Carolina lines up in a bunch formation. Rolling out to the right side. Batted ball.
Nice play by the linebacker to get his hand in there.
And a good call by the coordinator to put his guys in position to make the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 14. Pro formation here. Here's the give. They'll bring him down. A good 6 yards there by the fullback.
6 on the play.
Third and 4. Ball on their own 20. The Catamounts come to the line with their jumbo package. Williams drops back, steps up in the pocket. Across the middle, finds a man. White with a takedown. It's first and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. Throws. Incomplete. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 41. Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. Looking. Steps up. Long ball right side. The ball is high, and he got it.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
Western Carolina lines up in a goal line set. They'll try to power it for the fullback.
I like that. Give the ball to the big fella, and the big boss makes his way into the end zone.
When this guy starts rumbling, you better get out of his way, or he's going to leave cleat marks on your chest.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Western Carolina to kick this one off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. And back deep.
Kicks it off. Beck has it at the 5. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll set up shop at the 21. 2 tight end set. In the backfield. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
Second down and 12. Ball on their own 19. They line up in an I. Right with the give. And down he goes. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 21-yard line. Right, lines up in the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. He lets it go. Got it ball. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. Good defense there, guys.
I wonder if the quarterback was expecting to see man coverage there because he threw it right to the defense.
And that's what's so tough about playing against a zone. You think a guy's open, and out of nowhere, a defender shows up. Just like that.
10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Tremblay back to return.
He punts it. Tremblay takes it at the 47. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 47-yard line.
47-yard line.
Williams makes a handoff, throws it out there. It's deflected. And we got an injured player on the field. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Catamounts go with the I formation. Williams steps back to pass. Throws to the middle. Incomplete pass. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Third and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
47-yard line.
Williams comes to the line with 3 wide. He steps up. He's looking. Across the middle.
You can't expect to get a good drive when you're unable to complete any passes. That's exactly why this one didn't get him any points.
Western Carolina lining up the punt.
7-yard line.
Sykes boots it way up there. White signals for a fair catch. And they'll down it at the 9. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut him down again right here.
They'll go to work at the 9-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. Dickerson gets a pick. Hall brings him down. He got what he could, and it wasn't much.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 9.
9-yard line.
I formation here. Up the middle. Brought down. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 15. 2 tight end set. After a quarter of play, our score is Western Carolina 7, the home team nothing. Third and 4. Ball on the 15-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. And he's taken down. The offense will leave the field after failing to get a first down.
And give credit to the defensive players who made the necessary stops on that sequence of plays.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Tremblay back deep to return.
McKinney punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Tremblay fields it at the 42. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. Excellent field position to start the drive.
First and 10.
Williams drops back on first down. Short toss. And it's caught. A pickup of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 34.
34-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package. And off to the fullback. Fumbles the ball. Fagan recovers a loose ball. The big fella puts the ball on the turf, but it's recovered by the offense.
Fullbacks block all day long, so when they finally get a carry, they've got to make the most of it.
Yep. They can't fumble like this guy. How many carries do you think we'll see him get? 0, nada, none.
0, huh? That's pretty harsh. I'd say give him another chance if he does a good job of blocking. Make him earn the next carry.
Big opening. The 5. Touchdown. Catamount. The halfback got the carry and weaved through that defense for a score.
He found some daylight and took off for 6.
And he tacks on the extra point. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Western Carolina lines up for the kickoff. Parker and Beck back to return. We should have a return on this one. Parker takes it from the 6. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. Wright with 3 wide receivers. Wright drops to throw. Throws this one out to the right. And he's got the freshman.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. They line up in an I. Wright with the play fake. Looking. Throws. He's got the fullback. The play fake good for only a couple.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 34. This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone. Toss. There's a missed tackle. And he's tackled. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 1. Ball on their own 41.
41-yard line.
They come out in a goal line set. Dickerson gets another carry. He jukes. Got an opening. Inside the 30. He's all the way down to the 22-yard line. That was a huge lift.
Brad, you're right. A run like that can really get the momentum rolling.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Dickerson wants the ball. We'll see if they give it to him. They hand it off again. Breaks one. Smith with a takedown. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. The home team called for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. About 2 minutes before halftime. Tackler. They'll bring him down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Dickerson is in the zone and looking to make something happen. He breaks the second tackle. And they're in. Touchdown. No problem getting 6 there, guys.
I'll tell you what, I don't care what this kid's 40 time is or what he benches. The only reason he found the end zone was because he saw the blocks, used great vision, and then got it into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it. Tremblay fields it at the 3. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll set up shop at the 24.
24-yard line.
They'll throw on first down. He passes it complete. Smith brings him down. Western Carolina calls a timeout. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 29. Williams drops back. Steps up, lets it go, and it's caught, and now he's got room to run. Reed with a takedown.
Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
Yep, they're moving the chains, and that's a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
They come out with 3 wide receivers, setting up the play action. Throws it to the outside. Complete. Tackle.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 50. Western Carolina takes a timeout.
Ball by the offense.
First and 10. Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Western Carolina comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Williams has completed every pass this drive. He's going left. And that one's fallen incomplete. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. One-man backfield. He drops back. Looks. Home run ball in the air. And he's got it! Terrific pass, and the wideout hauls it in for the touchdown.
Brad, the wide receiver's route was the key on that play.
You're right, Kirk. This route running really has improved, and the quarterback has been throwing his weight a lot more.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Western Carolina is lined up with
Kicks it off.
Hartford back to return.
Beck takes it from the 6. Hardly tough sledding for this offense that last drive as they took it in for 6.
Well, look no further than the guys up front. They created some huge holes to run through.
They'll get the ball here at the 24.
24-yard line.
Campanella on the handoff. Smith brings him down. A pickup of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 27.
27-yard line.
They line up in an I. Campanella gets it on the inside. And he's taken down. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Western Carolina 21, the home team 7. The home team is lined up to kick this one off. Tremblay and Pearson deep to return. Kicks it deep. Tremblay fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
On the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 29.
First and 10.
The Catamounts come out in the ace formation. Williams back to pass. Throws. He's right there for the interception. And they badly needed that interception.
It's sure going to help. If they can march down the field and score, watch out. We might have a game here.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. 2 tight end set. Hall with a takedown. That'll be a pickup of a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line.
33-yard line.
They come out with a big set. Dickerson will run it again. They'll bring him down. The running back picks up a yard on the counter.
1-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
Wright comes to the line with 3 wide. He's looking. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Throws this one out to the left. Cox brings him down.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
Two tight end set. He'll get the call again. He juked him out of his shoes. Smith with a takedown. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. toss, and he gets the touchdown. Second touchdown there by the running back.
And you could tell he really wanted to get in on that one.
Yeah, he showed a lot of determination and heart on that run. That's a nice touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, the score is Western Carolina 21, the home team 14. The home team is lined up to kick this one off. Tremblay and Pearson set to return. Kicks it off. Tremblay takes it at the 4. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26.
At the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Western Carolina sets up in the I. Looking. Down the middle. Incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Williams back to throw. He's going to go for the home run. And it's caught. Tackle.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential. Rolls to the right. Wants to throw outside. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
They saw something upstairs that led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Beck has it at the 5. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll take over at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10.
High formation here. He breaks free. Knocked out of bounds. Tremendous run right there.
And coaches just love it when they can run the football like that. It opens up so much more of your offense.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. They come out with a big set. Right. Options out to the left. Hall tackles him for a loss on the play. Good play by the defense. They broke up the option before it got started.
I'll tell you what, the quarterback has to be more decisive than that. Either get it to the back on the outside or take the ball, find a seam, and cut upfield.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 45. Two tight end set. Another run. Tries to juke. Hall brings him down. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 42-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Right. Options out. And they make the stop. A nice 7-yard gain on the option keeper.
Fourth and 1. Ball on the 35-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. Here's the punt. No, they're going to throw it. Comes across the middle. Got his man. It's first and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. They line up in a double tight set. Shakes off a tackle. Brought down. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. He's in for the touchdown. There's no slowing this kid down. That makes 4 touchdowns.
This halfback just has an uncanny ability to make people miss. He's a very slippery runner.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Like they're ready for the kickoff.
The home team is lined up for the kickoff.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Tremblay fields it at the 3. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. One-man backfield. They'll throw on first down. Throws this one out to the left. He's knocked out of bounds. A decent pickup that time.
And see, guys, that's when this offense is at their best. If they can connect on these intermediate patterns, they'll allow them to be a lot more creative on offense.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 30.
30-yard line.
One-man backfield. Drops back to pass. Over the middle. And he's taken down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Throws down the middle, and he's got him on the fly. And they tackle him. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards.
Well, this wide receiver is definitely having a solid game. He's getting his yards, but more importantly, He's moving the chains for first down.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Western Carolina 28, the home team 21. It's first and 10, ball on the 31.
31-yard line.
The Catamounts come out with split backs, throws it to the outside, picked off. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the ball game.
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw. Now he's got to go back out there and play smarter football when the offense takes the field again.
You're right, Coach. The quarterback has to be able to put that out of his mind and act like it never happened.
Which one? First or second interception?
I say both.
They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Right with 3 wide receivers. Dickerson gets the call. Ball's loose. And who's got it? One of the defensive linemen. Not a good time to fumble the football.
And that guy feels horrible about it. He's got to forget about it. Go out there and play hard the next time they hit the field.
And believe me, this kid wants another chance to redeem himself. He won't fumble again.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive.
28-yard line. First and 10.
6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass. Across the middle. Got it. Tackle. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened, but it looks like he may have hurt his foot or ankle or something.
It's power football time, folks. Williams tosses to the left side. Beck brings him down for a loss. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Williams off the fake. He unloads it. Couldn't haul it in. They come out in a nickel. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. Here comes the pressure. Throws it to the outside. Touchdown, Catamounts. And he comes up with his 2nd touchdown catch of the game right there.
Kirk, this kid is tough to stop.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. You try to keep tabs on him, but eventually he's going to find a way to get open.
I think you need to double team him.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Lined up for the kickoff. Parker back deep to return.
And it's a short kickoff. Parker takes it at the 14. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll get the ball here at the 27.
First and 10.
One man backfield. They go with the run. Brought down. They gained 5 yards there.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
Dickerson is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hand. Campanella on the run, and he's taken down. The fullback back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Gain on the play.
It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on the 33.
33-yard line.
They come out in a goal line set. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Batted ball. It's broken up.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
Fourth and 4. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Dickerson is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hands. He steps up. Got hit as he threw. Completes. It's the freshman. Tackle. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
Fourth and 14. Ball on the 23-yard line.
So they're set to punt this one away. He gets it off,
Back to return.
and he can't hang on to the ball. He let that one get away from him.
And Brad, anytime a player muffs a return like that, it sticks around in the back of his mind. You need to just forget about it and move on.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. They're lining up in the 5-2. They'll throw on first down. Down the middle. Got it. White with a takedown.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result was a first down.
With the spin. And he's tackled. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 30.
30-yard line.
They line up in an I. Lofts this one out to the left, and it's caught. They'll bring him down. They'll get 2 on that one.
Makes the reception. Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 28.
28-yard line.
2 tight end set. Right. Set to go to the air. Steps up. Rivas comes away with a sack. And the defensive lineman comes up with a big sack.
That's a great individual effort right there, but I'll tell you what, the reason that play was successful was because they came with the blitz on that play.
You're right. They sent one more guy than they had blockers for.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Wright is back in the gun. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. Boy, the defense put the pressure on and forced the man throw.
You got that one right. Anytime a young kid sees one of those big guys looking to knock his head off, his brain is telling him one thing: just throw it.
Well, he did, Lee. He did throw it, but he's got to throw it away, not to the other team.
They'll start this drive at the 31-yard line.
31-yard line.
The Catamounts line up in a split back set. A little misdirection. And he's drilled. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
The home
Still
teams
first
are
down.
going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. First and long. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Catamounts line up in a goal line formation. They hand it off. And down he goes. The defense calls a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 26. And he puts it on the turf. And he's hit hard. The offense will keep possession after the fumble by the running back.
It's a good thing they can't afford a turnover right now.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 25. The home team called for a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 25. Williams with 4 wide receivers. Williams drops back. He gets rid of it. King brings him down. And we got an injured player on the field. Just a minute remains in this football game.
35-yard line.
The Catamounts are lining up to punt it away.
Back to return.
He punts it. Back fields it at the 26. Missed tackle. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 29-yard line. Wright comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Looks, under pressure, lets it fly. Complete. A 1-yard loss.
1-yard loss on the play.
Second and 11. Ball on the 28.
28-yard line.
Wright is back in the gun. He steps up. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. And he pulls it down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
Single set backfield. They'll throw on first down. Comes across the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Almost a turnover.
As a quarterback, I can tell you that those are the only types of drops we like to see.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 48. And they'll try one last pass here to pad the stats, but that's about all they're going to get right here. He's going long. And that one's fallen incomplete. And that's the end of the ball game. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty darn impressed with this bunch of kids. Western Carolina came out here very focused, and they took care of business. Nice win for this football team.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Western Carolina 35, the home team 21. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.